Okay, so I guess we're here. Let's skip through the turn real quick. First turn. Okay, so he leads down fan, clicks around to him on the mince meat. He goes rotom on the air slash. Looks like it's special mince. Uh, he pumps the meat. Of course, nothing happens. I assume he scouted Wisp and he thought he'd go all Corona, but goofy ass play. Why would he care about Wisp? He's special. We already established this. Okay, he's wall switches again. Goes to the fanner. Takes 50%. Looks like it's an ice shard range. What will he do now? Let's see. Uh, he just air slashes again. He rapid spins. Okay, he doesn't get the roll. Unfortunate for Bchezza. This men's meat is gonna die this turn. Obviously, I have typed this in the chat. Well trained on fan indeed. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone watching my videos? Nope. No one watching my stream. Oh, there's one guy watching my stream. Ain't that nice? Okay, air slash dies again. Air slash the fanner dies. Oh, the rocks are up though. So Treads will have to spin them off at some point, I guess. He he protects for that some lefties, I guess. Now he's already gonna volt out. Actually, no, I think he pumps here to cover hard Treads. No, he's not that good. Okay. And Beaches obviously didn't want to risk the pump because he overestimated Young Bishop. Let me switch sides. I know I'm no longer rooting for YB after that wall switch. Goofy play. So now Young Bishop Beaches has the momentum. And that's the death momentum since he clicked wall switch. I guess that is something to think about. Okay, the Mothra is here. Gets the booster. That could be a free walk depending on the Terra. If the depends on the bull set as well, you can send in the bull too. Let's see. Okay, the moth is in at the moment. Just did another ping, so few extra people might join. Bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's play some music. And in this case, no timer. I guess that gives me some time. Where's the music? This is so sad. No music. Okay. Well, pick my own music. Nuke the moon. Fire track. Let me lower the volume a bit. Okay, looks like he's sending in the Mimikyu, which I guess is a play. Because he gets the disguise up, right? Yeah. If he breaks disguise, let's see what he does. Trick room. Oh, red card, of course. But of course. That is the classic Mimikyu set. I'm vibing to the track now. Okay, let's see what the Rotom has to offer. Right now, it looks like. Well, it depends on the set. If it's like max defense, I expect this to comfortably chew anything that this Mimikyu could throw at the Rotom. What else does the Mimikyu have to offer? Let's see. What is a concurrent viewer? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go back to this. Close them. Close this. Close this. Probably have this in a separate tab, but okay. That orthoam absolutely choose. It's probably adamant if you want to think. Oh, that's not the right nature. Yeah, it's probably adamant if you want to think about. Bro said, "Yum dog, it's an orthoam that took 35. Yeah. Stop bragging." I guess it probably has heavy slam and probably dies to the heavy slam. Does this get any fighting moves? It gets drain punch, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I do recall correctly. Because let me just check. Slash learn Mimikyu drain punch. Yep, it gets drain punch. Good to know. Or rather, good to remember, because I already knew that. This is probably citrus berry, isn't it? So, but if does drain punch do more? Then he gets back with citrus so he can shed tail. That's the question. That is the question of the hour right now. Man, they're thinking a lot. Oh, he wisps the earthworm. That is sure. I guess that is a play you could make. It wasn't even fucking citrus. That was just the worst shed tail of all time. Okay. He's not crazy, he's just stupid. You are overestimating him by a lot. And Moth is back in. Let's see what series of plays gets you out of this mess. Let's see what gets you out of this mess. Yeah, I expected him to Shadow Claw, and I'll tell you exactly what was in his brain. He'd be like, if he Shadow Claws again, I do 35%, then I get that back with Citrus and it can Shed Tail, so he probably wouldn't Shadow Claw. That's exactly what he thought. Which you're expecting him to predict your set, I guess. That did nothing. Okay, that Fury Dance did nothing, and now the Shadow Sneak is going to hurt a little bit. The special attack boosters are gonna could potentially be annoying. But after the Shadow Sneak and Aqua Jet should put this away. This is the Paldea Bull, right? The Aqua Bull, yep, Aqua Bull. So the Shadow Sneak and Raging, the Aqua Jet should be fine. But then that invites in Dragonite, that is the problem. And what is your Dragonite counterplay at the moment? You don't seem to have Dragonite counterplay. But that is the nature of Dragonite. You either get a Dragonite, you either get first pick and get a Dragonite, or you are left with the consolation prize. So this season is already legitimate because there's a Dragonite on the loose. I don't know how many of you viewers are aware that actually these two Dragonites played each other, and one guy was so annoying, and one guy was so annoyed that he simply didn't prep and he forfeited the game. We could have had that's the only reason this guy is here. He clicks Sludge Wave. Oh, so no Shadow Snake? You gotta be kidding me. So I guess that makes sense because it's like Swords Dance, Shadow Claw, Wisp, and last move Shadow Sneak looks poverty. It's probably like what player of something like that to beat the Grimstar. Hmm. Yeah, he sacks the Orthworm. I don't know if that's sussy play for sure because I guess it's not because he figured it's choice band because it revealed no boots. Now what do you do? If I had to guess, it's like some trick lagging tail type stuff to beat not let the Volk like get away with a win. The Volk can't really stop. Okay, so the Treads is back. Spirit Break is obviously doing non-existent damage. Uh, Now this Rapid Spin looks quite free. What is he gonna do back? Yep, that's all he can do. Who does he go to? D-Knight? That breaks multi-scale. That doesn't seem wise. Yeah, he goes Rotom Wash as expected. He gets the spin off, which puts a leash on life on our guy Chen Pao. And his rockers are also dead, so looks like rocks are off on Bchezza's side for the remainder of this game. Next, we'll see what the Shreds can do. Is it getting its own rocks up? It's not like he has a switch in at the moment. Everything either doesn't want to get pumped or doesn't want to get burst, so he has to stay in and get rocks up or something, right? The main problem right now for Bchezza is that Grimsnell. Otherwise, that Volcarona could be on the way to winning. If he beats the Grimsnell, then he's cooking, right? Let me loop that. He goes to Chien Pao. That was the worst protect of all time, and he punishes with prejudice. That was the worst protect of all time. I don't think I'm doing it enough like justice here because like I'm not like particularly feeling particularly energetic. But wow, that was a terrible protect. Yeah, he's assuming a band, big bro. You took both. You took your rocks damage, so you just figured your band. That's what's going on, Bchezza. That's what's going on. Accidentally using my line of attack. But yeah, pretty simple logic, if you can call it that. Fist left, yeah, I would too if I had a choice. Unfortunately, I'm streaming, so man, I wish you guys would turn on timer. Hashtag timer on. What's the stream health looking like? Good. Oh, and he goes. Oh, he taunts the Grims now. That is huge, potentially. He probably meant to like stop wisps and such, but like that is extremely helpful for him. Now he can go into the Vault Guard and might potentially win the game. Of course, it's only for 3 turns, so he can't keep setting up forever and expect to win. He has 3 turns to make the most of it. Now, what is YB's play here? That is the question. Yes, indeed, that Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash probably loses the Volcarona after Tara. If he goes hard Volk here. Spirit Breaks just drops special attack, so he has to spam that, I think. Yeah. That's facts. No, he does go Volk anyway. Is he like Clear Amulet? Yes, he is. He is Clear Amulet Volcarona to block Spirit Break. That is why he removed the rocks for this Volcarona. The danger. It is danger season. Right now, Bchezza is on the verge of winning. 2 more turns. Not necessarily. Axie. Tune into stream to realize the item. So yeah, that guy is a big clear amulet. I assume to block the parting shot as well. Yeah, okay. So he spirit breaks again because he wants to lose the video game and gets burnt. So he gets another. Oh, taunt is down. But taunt is down, but he can still. Okay, I don't think he's like switcheroo stuff. I don't think he's switcheroo, but he's gonna. He can't parting shot. Does he have switcheroo lagging tail? Because that's the only thing that can save him now. He thunder waves, yes. Yeah, no, he choked. Bchezza choked. He's an idiot. Yeah, cope. What an idiot. Game is not over though. Yeah, he's not gonna QD again. Big. Oh, he's so stupid. Man, he's so stupid. This makes me cry. This is what makes me cry at night. He's so dumb. Why? Yeah, Young Bishop is the most Mickey player of all time. It's okay. It's still winnable. He has a Chien Pao. He has a Chien Pao. So where's the Chien Pao? There's a way, right? Rotom's at 82%. Who's his rocks? Does he not have rocks? Maybe Treads has rocks. Oh, he didn't Terra. Goofy. Oh, he's probably Terra Dark and he just didn't Terra. Dumb fuck. And he also just clicked Underwave like a Goofy. Man, Bchezza sucks. Bro went and through the finals. How are you gonna give fucking Young Bishop the chip, bro? The game's not over. Game's not over. Where there's Young Bishop, there's a way. Young Bishop is like the RCB of IPL. When he's there, there is a way. There is a way for you to win, as long as he's the opponent. Never, don't lose hope. Always keep faith. I guess no one listening to the stream knows what an RCB is. Let's take a football like an NFL comparison instead. He's like the what's like a paper champion kind of team. He's like the Chargers. There we go. He is like he Young Bishop is like the LA Chargers. As long as he's the opponent, there's a way. Okay, he hasn't sent out a D Knight yet. And that D Knight is the main trouble, right? Terra anomaly speed. That's the danger. Oh, he lives one. Man, come catch this burn, Goofy. He's gonna send out the D Knight, he's gonna get burnt and he's gonna cry about it. That's my prediction. Yep, D Knight. That's one prediction down. The second prediction is he doesn't kill, and the third prediction is that he gets burnt. Let's get this bread. He still didn't Terra. That's crazy. Oh, the bull probably kind of beats the D Knight, huh? It's intimidate stuff. I think he has to stay non-Terra for the bull, because once he turns into a normal type, then the bull can like body press and stuff. Because this looks like a strong bull end game. Bro's trying to flex. He's gonna Jag is the verge of losing. You are one burn away from losing. Okay, he doesn't go for that. If he de-dances, as expected. I am what? Bro thinks he's Daton man. You're not. You will never be Daton man. Okay, now what does this bull have planned for us? Okay, he rock tombs. Okay. Let's see what they cook. Does he hydro pump? If he's a man, he hydro pumps. Okay, I was wrong. Apologies. Lumberi? Ah, game's being choked away. But fear not. Where there's a Chien Pao, there's a way. Does he volt? Ah, smoke him. Okay, now does this kill? That is the question of the day. Does this kill? Do you have any move that can kill him? Man, crit this knock. What is that? Is that a Kirby reference? I have no idea what Kirby was referring to when he said something was what what? Lumberi? Okay. Now what? Body press, I imagine. But now what? Obviously body press is here. I'm cold, I'm so cold. Body press is not doing anything. What are you doing, dude? Was this the first wisp? No, it was the second wisp, so I have no idea what he was thinking. Did you think he would? Did you think Pump wouldn't kill? Did he expect Pump miss? Like, what is he? What is he cooking? He protects. Does he iron defense again? Ah, dude, YB's protects like the worst in the world, dude. Okay, the 20 obviously misses the pump because skull. That is obviously the funniest outcome. He's gonna protect here. Dude, dog is gonna protect here. You click iron defense one more time. If you're that guy, you click iron defense one more time and punish his hubris. YB on guard as the worst protects in the world. Iron defense here. Iron defense here. Iron defense here. He's gonna protect for some 6%. Show him the truth. Show him the truth. Style on him. Bro didn't even realize. Oh man, both these guys suck. Actually, just given Bchezza the forfeit after logging into his university account when he was playing Datan Man. Datan Man, oh, he tried it. Oh, he was Pashoberry. Okay. And defense again. His protects so ass, bro. Yeah, okay. Solid 32%. Brain damage above. Okay, now send in the Cheems Pow. Beaches is fucking throwing, dude. He got paid off, man. There's a match fixing scandal going on. You have a Dragonite. The bull is burned and that is paralyzed. How much did the CC do? Oh, he sends out the Volt God. What's he gonna do? Terra, I guess. Man, if you terrestrialize the world corona, I'd be working on my classwork by now instead of narrating this dog ass game. What, Terra Electric, yep. Morning Sun, yep. Hydro Pump, yep. Cover Dance, yep. Dog Play. Both these guys fucking suck. Okay, let's calm. If you terrestrialized, you'd be winning. You fucking suck. Misclick, it seems. It's not often it's not often you need fucking aim labs to play Pokemon. We could all be home by now, but no. Ugh. He goes to Dragonite. And he Dragon Dances like this thing can't carry Wisp. Hope he Earthquakes instead. Good for him. Now what? Game is not over. What are you talking about? Where there's a YB, there's a way. He goes Rotom Wash, Rock Tomb, takes 7. It's burnt, dumb fuck. Man, I hate Juke in the box. People with brain damage piss me off. He goes hard, Chien Pao, as he vaults. Now Dragon Age should win this game with ease. Okay. I was hoping for another goofy protect to finish this out. That might be the worst finals game of all time. Might leave CDL as a result. Well, it's not Assault West. I'll tell you that. Golden Brief permanently stop talking because that's not it. Icicle Spear on the DD. Icicle Spear on the DD. Paranormal, E-Speed. Okay, he wants to win the game. He's decided that he's no longer the LA Chargers. Solid 23%. He let the shit get burnt and now he lost. Yeah, I expected him to be trick lagging tail. Yep. Shit game. Juke in the box sucks. Bchezza sucks. Young Bishop sucks. CDL sucks. See you guys next time. Peace.